This down budget project, I talk about the helmet that I wear while riding. Now I picked this helmet up off of Amazon for about 50 bucks. I got the gloss black one, and now I wish I honestly got the flat black because it'll go better with my bike and the rest of my gear. This is a pretty good introductory helmet. It is DOT approved. I have an extra large. However, about the sizing. For an extra large, it's honestly kind of tight. See, I like to do car racing, and I have my car helmet that's extra large, and I never had any problems with sizing for that. I've always had an extra large. I have a dirt bike helmet that's an extra large, and yeah, another motorcycle helmet that's actually much older and much uglier that was extra large, but those all fit me perfectly. This one was very tight, not in the helmet, the top of the head part, but in the cheek pad. I could not actually open my mouth and talk while wearing the helmet. It would actually squeeze my cheeks, and my mouth would be open the whole time. Not really safe for riding. You know, you crash, your jaw locks up, and then you chomp down, you bite the inside of your cheeks, and that sounds horrible. Other than that, so I had to take out the cheek pads. A little uncomfortable, but you don't really notice it now because I have so much room. But the other thing with taking the cheek pads out is I get a lot more wind noise because the air comes in from the bottom and goes up. But compared to a half face or a bucket style helmet, this is so good for wind noise. Now, my favorite feature about it is the dual visor system. See this little red button? You press it, and then a sun visor comes down. It's really good. I love this helmet for riding in the morning or at night. Very convenient, much better than, flipping your visor up, putting glasses on, having them fall off your face when you hit the brake too hard or something. I love this dual visor system. Very easy, no need to stop. The sun comes up, or suddenly gets cloudy, you just flip it back down. It's just a very good feature that a lot of modern, expensive $200 helmets have. And this helmet was 50 bucks off Amazon, and it has this feature. My other favorite feature is the ratcheting strap system. I really don't like the old style strap system where you have to loop it through all these metal little shenanigans. This simple, you adjust it to your head and put it on, and then boom. And when you want to take it off, just pull on the red, and it comes right out. It is pretty well vented. It has this one vent down here that you can open or close, but that's honestly the only one. This up here, I don't even know if it's a vent. This isn't a button. This doesn't come off. Not the best design. My car helmet has two vents right here and one down here that you can easily open. On this bike, not really. And this is supposed to be a heat extractor. I don't really know if it does anything. I have not got under the padding down there. Other than that, this is a fairly comfortable helmet. I probably should have gotten a double XL. I have a pretty big head, but it works pretty well. It's pretty flat. You can mount your GoPro here or up top if you really want to. I have a camera mounted down here, so it sits right up here, and so it records exactly what you see. Pretty comfortable. I've ridden with this helmet for a 4-hour-long non-stop trip. I had to pull over once or twice to readjust it. I like it. Yeah, it's a good helmet. I feel pretty safe in it. It's a little heavy, but what does that mean? This is a helmet. It's not like this is 20 pounds. It's not a carbon fiber helmet. It's not a $500 helmet. This is 50 bucks. You do get what you pay for, but it feels safe. It's pretty comfortable. Once you're moving, it's very, the air comes in and the hot air goes out. You stay cool in it. I've never had any problems. I've never gotten lightheaded. It doesn't squeeze my head. It's just the lack of padding because the size isn't what I expected. And that happens with all helmet brands. You know, you don't really know what you're getting until you actually try it on. And since I bought off the internet, you can't really try on before. I could have returned it, but I was excited. I had a helmet, I had my bike, I started riding it, and then I scuffed it up a couple times, so I didn't want to return the scuffed helmet. But other than that, it's a good helmet. My cheek, I can, without the cheek pads, I might modify them by cutting the pad open and getting some of the stuffing out and sewing it back up so there's some sort of padding, because right now it's just this hard plastic with these buttons where the old cheek pad would click into. But right now I can talk. You know, I have a little Bluetooth thing that I'm going to show you in the next episode. And yeah, it's a pretty good budget helmet. In the future, when I have a 6-figure salary or whatever, a real job, then obviously I'll upgrade. I'll get something lighter, something more comfortable, more fitted to my head. But you know what? When you're new, this is a great helmet. If you guys like my videos, please comment, like, subscribe, and see you guys next time.